Hello, my name is Domínguez. I'm with team number 5 and this is our project of chemistry lab. My other teammates are Seastian Lucatero and Alvaro. So, let's get started.
Well, first of all, we will talk about what is filtration. So, filtration is a process that is used to separate solids from liquids or gases using a filter, medium that allows the fluid to pass, but not the solid. The term filtration applies whenever the filter is mechanical, biological, or physical. The fluid that passes through the filter is called filtrate. So, in our experiment, we use these materials: sand, that is used to dissipate the water, then the stones to avoid any large particles in the water, then the leaves that were so the water will drop slowly. After the activated carbon that is used to treat the poisoning, the poisons, and the water in the water, and the cotton to filter the smallest particles in the water.
To make our homemade filter, we use 3 leaves, sand, very fine gravel, a little of charcoal, stones, and cotton.
That's right, just as my other teammates mentioned, we used some sand, stones, leaves, cotton, and activated carbon to make the experiment. As you can see in this picture, we put them in the following order. In order to get the results we expected, we needed to put at the base of the bottle, we need to put the cotton. The cotton is the last thing that the water will go through. Then we place the stones. We place a few stones, and not so many so that it does not take a lot of space inside the bottle, and then we place the activated carbon. Again, with the stones, it doesn't have to be so much so that it doesn't seep through some cracks. Then we add a bit of sand, or it can be gravel, however you want, but we used sand in this case. Sand approximately a bit more than the activated carbon. Afterwards, we added the leaves, and well, that's the entire process of how we made our filtration object.
Okay, right now we are putting some dirty water into the filter, so we're going to see how it works.
After a few minutes of letting the filtration model run, we went back to see how it had done.
Now we're going to see the water that it was the result of the filter. As you can see, it's clean.
In conclusion, as observed in our experiment, which was successful, we can infer that the filtration process is quite useful when it comes to decontaminating certain types of water. Of course, this does not mean that all kinds of water can be filtrated successfully due to the method of filtration, but it does mean that some chunks of more heavy objects can be passed through the filtration process.